Hey there, everybody. Thanks for clicking on NBC17.com. Now, do you know what you're making for dinner tonight? Well, if you're anything like the rest of us, you'll probably go to the internet first for recipe ideas. But what do you do with all those recipes that you find and then lose somewhere forever in cyberspace? Or the tons of great recipes you've got written on paper scraps all around your kitchen? Well, never fear, we've got someone here who will help you with all that. Tori Ritchie is a cooking teacher, a cookbook author, and a TV personality, and she's here to talk with us today. Tori, thanks so much for being with us.
My pleasure, Paige.
So before we even get going with the how of all this, can you first explain to us why we should even take the time to really organize our recipes and why it's so hard for us to actually do that?
Well, I'll tell you what, I think of recipes a lot like family photos. I mean, they're little snapshots of great times in your life, delicious meals, fun parties, good memories of growing up, and they really ought to be collected and preserved like photos are in beautiful albums, beautiful books. But most people don't do it because they have them from so many different sources, they don't know how to gather them all in one place.
So what do we do if you, for example, like myself, have tons of these great recipes that people have maybe emailed to you? You know, you've got them written down on a note card from your mom from years ago. How do you even start to begin the process of organizing them?
Well, there's a great website that I found called tastebook.com, and what you can do is you can download your favorite internet recipes, and especially if you have already an internet recipe box, which you can do at websites like epicurious.com, you know, which is a huge, incredibly popular website with Bon Appetit and gourmet recipes. Then you literally push a button and they'll download to Tastebook, or you can just search. You know, on the internet it's very easy to search a very specific recipe. I want pumpkin soup, and you push a button and there's a bunch of them. So you collect them all on Tastebook and then you sort them into different topics. It's a little bit like a music internet website, you know, where you're going to sort them into playlists, and then those become books. You can order them and they come in these beautiful hardbound books with removable pages, so you can take them to the grocery store, put them by your stove. And on the website you can organize, store, and you can also share your recipes with people in your email address book. And then you can go and make these individualized collections, these taste books that you customize.
So that's one idea that I love. I was hearing before that you can actually make these into gifts. Is that right? Talk to us a little about how you can personalize these.
Well, listen, at this time of year, we all think about food. So the holidays is a great time to maybe collect all your family's favorite baking recipes. You know, no fruitcake, but everything else. So you collect all of those and you call it what you want. You call it Tori's favorite seasonal recipes like I have, or it's your holiday recipes. And then you choose a cover that works for that topic, and there's several different images to choose from. You call it what you want, you customize the color, you send away for it. It's only $34.95 for 100 recipes, which is a good deal. And then it comes with these wonderful colored tab dividers, you know, for the chapters. And what you've done is you've preserved your recipes in a format that you also have on the internet, but then you have the physical thing in front of you, which I think is really important, and that's why it's a great gift. It's a physical keepsake of these great ideas.
Well, I know what all the women in my family will be getting for Christmas this year.
Oh, good, good.
Thanks so much for being with us, Tori.
Thank you, Paige.
All right, folks, just to let you know that the two websites that she mentioned, I jotted them down so we don't miss them, tastebook.com and epicurious.com, and we'll get those links up for you right here on NBC17.com as well, so that you, like me, can maybe surprise some of the people in your family with a gift like this. Thanks so much for being with us, folks.
Oh.